Hey everybody, welcome to my review of Jet Set Radio HD on the Xbox 360. Now, just a reminder, if you have never seen a review of mine, this review will be written from the perspective of completing every achievement in the game. I will of course provide my personal thoughts on the game itself and share my experiences to a certain extent, but I will be doing my best to lay out the expectations you should have for this game and its achievements, so you completionists out there will know what you're in store for. Now, with all that said, let's get started on the video.
Let's get scratching.
Jet Set Radio HD, otherwise known as Jet Grind Radio on the Sega Dreamcast. A game with style and character. One that I grew up on, in fact. Now, I didn't grow up on Jet Grind Radio to start off with, but I first found my passion for the series in the early days of the original Xbox with Jet Set Radio Future. A game that both my older brother and I could not stay away from when we first got it. It had a mesmerizing soundtrack and visuals that was leagues above any other games at the time. Now, both games have different things that make them unique. However, in this video, we are going to be discussing Jet Set Radio HD, the remaster released by Sega in 2012. And we are going to be talking about my experience completing this game's achievements. Now, when you start up this game, you may think, only 400 gamerscore? Why even bother? And while I agree that the lack of gamerscore you attain from this game is not motivating, that does not mean these achievements mean any less. In fact, if you have all 400 gamerscore in this game, you'd have my respect. Reason being, to attain all of the achievements in the game, you are required to complete the story without getting latched onto, which is easier said than done. Complete the story at least once, attain a jet rating on every single level, including the challenge levels. You are required to collect all of the graffiti souls and use every one of the graffiti sprays. You are required to unlock all characters, and then you also need to complete a few miscellaneous actions, like destroying 5 helicopters, getting a 100 trick combo, and shoving 2 civilians in a specific level, just to name a few. Now, what I just listed may not sound intimidating or feel like they should cause worry, but let's quickly talk about the 2 achievements that will really test your patience: Detached and When You're a Jet. To begin, let's talk about Detached. This achievement is asking you to complete the game without being grabbed on your first attempt. This means that if you are grabbed, bumped into, or hit by an enemy, you will fail this achievement. Now, there is a saving grace to unlocking this achievement. You can dashboard and quit out of the game, and that grab or that bump that would have voided that achievement will not be saved. Meaning you can retry the level you were on without getting grabbed, and you can still unlock the Detached achievement. While this is all fine and dandy, what if you didn't know about the dashboarding to prevent missing out on this achievement? What if you didn't know about this achievement in the first place and you were grabbed at some point? Well, tough luck for you. You will need to start up a fresh save file where you have not been grabbed and try again. Meaning, goodbye all the characters you unlocked, goodbye any of the collectibles you unlocked. You have to start a fresh save file just for this achievement. Of course, you can always retain the previous save file and always go back to it, but you can never use that original save file to get this achievement. So in the end, this achievement is honestly a test of patience more than it is a test of skill. With all of the game restarts you will inevitably face whenever you are grabbed, and all of the paranoia, thinking you got grabbed super early on in the game, but just missed it, will be weighing on you throughout your playthrough. And then once you get to the final boss and you have defeated them, and you are just sitting there waiting for that achievement to pop, and then it does, it is the best feeling. I don't have the footage of that because I did it when I was not recording, when I had no intention of recording this game, but I got it and I was so incredibly relieved, and I know you would be too. But now that you know to watch out for this achievement, you'd be able to avoid having to play through the entirety of the story for a second time to unlock a 20 gamerscore achievement. So just be sure to restart your game if you get grabbed, punched, or bumped into. You really don't want to create a fresh save file for this. Believe me, you just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible, so that way you don't need to worry about it at all. Now that we have discussed Detached, let's go ahead and move on to the other difficult achievement, When You're a Jet. While the previous achievement was a test of your patience, this achievement is going to test your patience even more. And to add on to the patience you will need to complete this achievement, you will also need a fair amount of skill. You see, a jet rating can be considered the best performance on a level. The ratings for a level range from pedal all the way at the bottom to jet at the top. To achieve jet on most levels, you need to earn enough points over a specified threshold to be awarded with a jet ranking. Similarly, for time levels, you will need to complete the level with a certain time limit to ensure you get a jet rating. And boy oh boy, when I said this achievement tests your patience, I think that I would rather show you what I mean instead of describing it. Moment of truth. Are you, what? Oh my god, I hate him. Look at us. Look, what is this? What is this? Let's see it. Okay. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. No, god, no. Oh my god. This game has no mercy for you on some levels. Tag or Die and Shibuya's Jet Crush Challenge level to throw out 2 levels that are a pain. And still, there are so many levels that leave you thinking, how did I not get that jet rating? I literally reached a pitch with my voice that I have never experienced before due to the shock of me not achieving a jet rank. Jet ranking! Let's see it. Let's see it pop up. Nitro still? What? Oh my god. Are you serious? But to be honest, once it was finally completed, this achievement was one of the most rewarding achievements I have unlocked in a long time. Yeah, let's go! I got it! What? I guess I got a jet on behind the mask. That's awesome. The reason it's so rewarding is because I know that I unlocked it because of my skill and perseverance. Yes, I used the guide to learn the optimal path, but nothing, and I mean nothing, can prepare you for the challenges you will face in Shibuya's Jet Crush Challenge level, or the absolute torture of repeatedly failing a level like Tag or Die. Your performance needs to be at a maximum, and you need to perform without flaws. But when everything clicks and you get that perfect run, you get a feeling like this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, perfect, flawless. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. If I do not get jet right now, I am going to be so upset. Yes, oh my god. Oh, oh. And that is what achievements are all about at the end of the day, challenging yourself. Yes, this game only has 400 gamer score due to it being an arcade game in the Xbox 360 era, but it has an achievement that has provided me with a sense of pride which many other games and their achievements have failed to do. Should you play this game? Yes, in all honesty, I think you should purchase this game on the Xbox Marketplace and give it a shot. It is a hidden gem with a ridiculously vibrant and stylistic soundtrack that has yet to be surpassed. The experience of simply playing this game is unrivaled. Should you complete all of the achievements in this game? Yes and no. Yes, if you are a completionist and a fan of the series. No, if you do not like a challenge and you do not have the time to commit yourself to learning the systems and nuances of a game developed in the year 2000. But as biased as I am to the series, when I tell you that you will not regret getting every single achievement in the game, I mean it. I have had such an incredible experience with this game that I did not expect. It was a journey and a pleasure to complete, and being able to see my skills grow over the course of 31 levels throughout the game left me with a feeling of contentment. I would wholeheartedly recommend this game to gamers and completionists alike. Jet Set Radio HD is unlike any other game out there. Certain games have been inspired by the style and movement of Jet Set, but nothing has been able to meet the standard and the feeling of what this game has up to offer. Yes, the controls are dog awful, I will be the first to admit it, but that is not the only thing that matters in the game. In my opinion, it is the experience that matters and the journey that you find yourself on. And the journey Jet Set has to offer across Tokyo To and achieving a jet ranking in all of its levels is one you will appreciate, not one that you will end up regretting. So give it the chance it deserves. Alright, that is the end of this video. You may have noticed that I have used a few clips from a recorded session, and that would be quite perceptive of you. Those clips are from my 100% playthrough of this game. I will be putting a card at the top right for you to check out the playlist for that, and I will be placing the related card at the end of this video for you to do the same. I personally had a great time with the game, and you might enjoy some specific videos like my Tag or Die completion or my Shibuya Jet Crush video, Those are ones that I know I will look back on and laugh at. The jet ratings were just really rough to get. And as a final note in regards to my channel and the content on it, I'm honestly just going to continue to put out what I want. You may have noticed a few achievement guides popping up here and there, and I'm still trying to figure my schedule out and when I want to post what type of content, but I think I'm reaching a point where I'll have my content fairly organized, so you can expect to find something you will enjoy on this channel on a regular basis. Achievement guides will also not be stopping anytime soon, but I am just having a ton of fun with my Let's Complete videos and review videos like this one, and I have just drawn my focus away from the informational structure of the achievement guides. Not to say that I don't want to continue doing them, I will keep it up here and there, but my focus is pulled away from the achievement guides for the moment. I do appreciate your patience with me and the evolution of the content on this channel. Things have definitely changed in the last few months for me, and it's going to continue to change. But right now, I am very happy with where things are headed. But with all of that said, I do hope that you enjoyed and appreciated this video. Right after I beat Jet Set on my last recording session, I knew I wanted to make this video. It felt like a fitting conclusion to my experience with a game that means so much to me personally. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this one. Drop a comment if you want to see anything specific from me, and let me know how you enjoyed this video specifically. Alright, that's about it. I deeply appreciate you for joining me on my journey through Tokyo To. It is not one I will be forgetting anytime soon. Take care everyone, and have a great day.